Hello Star Wars fans and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be ranking all 6 books of the Junior Jedi Knight series from worst to best. Without further ado, let's rank and review. So coming in last place, unfortunately we have the final book in the series, Kenobi's Blade. I had quite a few major issues with this book. First off, Exus Station was a boring setting for this book. It's just another empty space station. Secondly, the whole plot of this book focuses on the character of Ulder, who I don't like, being extremely naive and irresponsible, and just generally being an unlikable character. And finally, my main issue with this book is that it doesn't do a good job of concluding the series. The villain Orlok isn't defeated, and the book spends more time tying up Ulder's character arc than it does tying up Anakin and Tahiri's. So not only does it have some writing and character issues, but it also serves as an unsatisfying finale to the series. So I'm going to give this book a 73%. Next, at number 5 is Book 4, Anakin's Quest. This is the book where Anakin and his friends go to Dagobah so that Anakin can explore the dark side cave from Empire Strikes Back. This one's a big step up from Kenobi's Blade. Dagobah's a more interesting setting, Ulder's less annoying in this one, and Anakin actually gets some character development. This book also does a great job of exploring Ikrit's backstory, such as how he became a Jedi, why he doesn't use a lightsaber anymore, and that Yoda was his master. Overall, this one clearly isn't the best of the series, but I enjoyed it a lot more than Kenobi's Blade, so I'm going to give it a 75%. Next at number 4, we have Book 5, Vader's Fortress, and this one was a lot of fun. Vader's Fortress was a really fun location, and it gave us and the characters a cool look into Vader's life. Ulder was actually tolerable in this one, but Orlok, who first appears in this book, was particularly goofy. Overall, this is definitely the best of Rebecca Moesta's trilogy, and I'm going to give it a 76%. At number 3 is Book 2, Lyric's World. This one was very fun. There isn't much to talk about here other than the really cool monsters that Anakin and Tahiri had to fight, and that's the main reason why this one is where it is. Due to the lack of plot progression and character development, this one is easily the weakest of Nancy Richardson's trilogy, but nonetheless, I'm going to give it a 76%. In second place is Book 1, The Golden Globe, and this one serves as a really great introduction to the series, the characters, and the plot that's being told in Richardson's trilogy. Compared to the others in this series, this one is relatively simple, but I really enjoyed the Golden Globe aspect of this book. The scenes involving the globe itself were done really well and actually gave this book an eerie vibe that the rest of the series kind of dropped. Overall, despite its simplicity, this one was one of my favorites, and I'm going to give it a 77%. And finally, in first place, what I think is the best book of the series is Book 3, Promises. This one wasn't just a lot of fun, but it also had the best character development of any of the books in my opinion, specifically for Tahiri. This book is very similar to one of my favorite Young Jedi Knights books, Lightsabers. That book was all about Tenel Ka and her development, and this book is all about Tahiri. The return to her home planet of Tatooine was a lot of fun, and the progression of her character arc was great. My only complaint with this book is that the Golden Globe plotline is quite hastily wrapped up at the end, and the resolution feels very rushed and unearned. But other than that, this is a great book, and I'm going to give it a 79%. So that is my ranking of all 6 Junior Jedi Knights books from worst to best. Overall, this series didn't quite live up to the heights of the Young Jedi Knights series, but for what it was great fun nonetheless. I hope you guys enjoyed my ranking, and make sure to leave yours in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for my next video where I'll be reading and reviewing the Boba Fett comics. See ya.